Hey guys. There is, for those of you that are asking about giveaways, there's no giveaways today. I only do that on Saturdays now. I decided to do a earlier live stream. Someone was asking me yesterday, saying that it's not fair that, I do my live streams at like 3, and I'm like, well, I don't know, because when I do my giveaways, I guess in some parts of the world it's like 12 a.m. or like 1 a.m. in the morning. But the thing is, I'm always going to miss someone. It doesn't matter if I live stream at 6, because then there's going to be other people that aren't happy when I live stream at 6 a.m. in the morning. So anyways, I just decided to do an earlier live stream before lunch, and then that kind of frees up the rest of the day for me, because I do have like another project which I'm working on. Hey Matthias, hey Bosna, hey Alan. 1 a.m. is always in the morning. Yeah, but if I do, so let's just say I live stream like now, 11:12 a.m. It's 11 or 11:13. Let's just say it's 11:15 in the morning here. It's probably 11:15 p.m. at night somewhere else in the world. You can never make everyone happy, unfortunately. Just want to see what I got here. Beacons. So I'm just gonna run different. I'm gonna run different setups of the Tempest. And that was kind of what I was planning on doing. What happened with my silver? I used some of my silver to max my Tempest. That's probably where it went. It's still over 3 billion. Yep, see what I mean? 8:43 p.m. somewhere else in the world. Someone is saying 10:13 a.m., 5:13. That's what I mean. I would literally have to do a 24-hour live stream if I were to do to please everyone. That's not gonna happen. Oh jeez, this map's not good for what I'm running right now. And that's a lot of griffins. That guy just killed himself. What the hell? He's tanking. Speaking of which, that's the other project I'm working on. That's why I'm putting so much time into that, because I'm hoping to release the tankers video sometime this week. Just trying to see if I can knock down that shield of his. He doesn't have a shield now, and I know this guy's got splash. We need beacons fast, boys. What are these guys doing? Let's clear him out. We got that beacon over there. Let's go this way. How long does it take to set up a live stream? Not too long, but quite often I have to run tests and stuff. Everyone asks me because what I usually do is I run like sound tests just in case. Then a lot also depends on, like, you know, the thumbnails, like when the screen or the live stream starts rather, I customize that, so I have to sometimes design that first. Oh, this guy, you know what happened? He jumped in. Someone was asking me about this yesterday. He jumped in and he forgot to reload. So I had a free shot on him because he ran out of ammo. This guy's gonna kill me, I think. He's got a shield here. See if I can break that shield. Show Tempest. I ran the Tempest. I got killed by it. Not killed by it, but I got killed when I ran it. It doesn't favor this map. Tempest is more for long range, just so that you know. On a map like this, it doesn't necessarily do well. One of these guys are gonna jump here. Oh, trying to see if I could kill that guy before I got out of there. I was gonna get killed by that other one, that griffin. Ooh, man, we're losing our beacons fast here. Five beacons on us. Come on, guys. I'm gonna get taken out. I think we've lost this. We're getting another beacon, but we need like at least 4 beacons, I think, because they got more players than us left. Yeah, I didn't grab that beacon because the other guy that was standing up top there was a bigger threat. Because if he takes a beak, if I take a beacon and he kills me, I mean, he did end up killing me, but I got my damage in on him. If he kills me from up top there, he's gonna kill my teammates too. And otherwise we can't get the beacons. So that's why I went for him. Hey Clyde. Yeah. That was actually the first game of today for me. I gotta warm up. I don't have 4 tridents for my butch. I don't think I do. Actually wait, maybe I do. I don't know if I've leveled it up though. When will they release the Korean robots? It's supposed to be July, August. It's almost August, so very soon. And let's see if I can go in comms. Uh-oh. I just let them know that I'm on comms. I'm not sure if they're gonna hop on, they might. My friends list is not loading up. You know what? That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to disconnect my Facebook. That's what might be causing problems. Hi, Kill. For those of you that are asking about the giveaway, there is no giveaway today. It was just yesterday. Should see the viewers drop by 100 now. You know what we should do is we should all run boas. Hey Miku. Hey Krieger. Boa Thunder Orkan used to be a very good build before. Not so much now. Oh god. These guys are just firing pins back there. Yeah, I've mentioned before that the Fury only does well on longer maps. It's a very map dependent bot. This guy's in a fury here. Okay, let's see if I can help my teammates on this right side. Looks like they're having trouble with these guys. These guys are hovering around center. I think they're going to go for center soon. Why is that guy didn't fire at me? Delivering the payload. Come on. That should clean it up. Now they should all be in the spawn there. Damn, I was stealing everyone's kills. How many giveaways still remaining? I'm not doing any giveaways today, guys. Just yesterday. Jeez. Well, that's interesting. Should invite this other guy. There's another one here from. This guy said he's running a lot of Rogatkas. I don't know if he still is. Apparently he's from Japan. Oh, he is. My list is taking forever to load up here. Am I gonna do the test server? No, not not today. I was actually testing it. Well, I didn't test it out. I opened it up yesterday during the live stream, and then what happened was I was looking at the skins, but there were no skins. So I'm like, well, what am I testing? I guess we're testing the battle UI. We're just gonna run here. Oh, look who that is. Is that Dread? I tried to invite the guy and he's on the other side. He must be running with them. That's funny. We're gonna be going against another box player. Well, you know who I'm gonna be targeting? Ooh. Oh, jeez, that hurt. That guy really took a lot of Vulcans and stuff. These guys are all in the gap here. Thing is, I can't go in there with a Fury. I need Thunders at least. Oh man, that Fury got shredded up. He's almost dead. Come on. Oh jeez, I got stuck. I can't move around the building here. That guy's almost, there we go. Knock his shield down. Yep, that just happened. Do the others have Discord? Well, the thing is, when I go onto comms, I always have to remind them to watch their language, because there's a lot of youngsters that watch this this channel with their parents, and I got to be careful of that. We got a lot of Ancelots coming this way, man. Try and see if I can break his shield. I think his shield's broken. Yeah, it's broken. Problem is, we've got 3 Ancelots here. Trying to see if I can corner shoot. I want to get into that. Oh, geez. Look at all those Ancelots there. Oh, crap. Shoot, I'm cornered. Oh man, I think we're gonna lose this. We need to get another beacon fast here. I don't know if we're gonna get a beacon quick enough. Oh, jeez. Did we have a player that dropped? That's funny. Do I run an anti-Ancelot hanger? Sometimes. It's not this, if you're wondering. These guys, well, They look like they had a lot of Lancelots back there, or was it just me? I saw a lot of Lancelots. At least one. 2. 3. 4. I think I got at least 4 there. There's a Carnage. I've got to see if I can try to shred these guys up here. Oh, John's got it too. Watch them scramble now. They're gonna have no shields. Trying to shoot on the outside of it so that some of the shots hit their shield. Oh, that guy's getting shredded up. These guys are all moving to the right side. Should be dead. Almost. There we go. See if I can help my teammates here. Yeah, I'm doing commentary. Just focused. This weapon's actually very good for taking down Anso shields. You can see, but you need to run. This guy's coming on the left side here. Need to load up here before I'm gonna see if I can take out this Ancelot and then the Carnage next. Run! What's with all the curiosity into the bow? I don't know, it's old school. Hey Andrew, thanks for the support. Speaking of which, guys, if you haven't checked out Andrew's channel, make sure to check it out because he does have a YouTube channel as well. I don't know if one of their players got a drop there. Without running heavy Ancelots, you gotta run counters to it. Thunders sometimes even punishes help. A lot of splash. Oh, come on, get up there. I'm trying to stay away from that Carnage because he's trying to get close. He has that 600 meter range. He's got a Zeus. Yes, run. Run. So you're knocking. These guys are hanging back there. I think I'm gonna lose my fury here. Still on reload. I gotta break his. Oh wait, his shield's broken. Maybe I'll still win. I'm a shoot. That's funny. Pew pew. I don't know how I'm gonna get close to that fury there. Yep, you didn't see me coming. Run! Two guys, really. I'm gonna drag them away from the other group. I'm acting as a decoy. What I really want him to do is to get really close, because if he gets close and I get inside his bubble, there's no escaping. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag them away from the other group. This guy's gonna drop. Deliver the payload. I didn't want to jump because I might need that. I don't always use my jump because I have that speed, so I can at least use that. I think I blew both his arms off. He didn't have any weapons. Should you get the Fujing or the Rhino? If you have 4 hangar slots or less, I would actually get the Rhino first. The thing is, with the Rhino, it's hard to pilot, but the problem with the Carnage is you die very quick. It doesn't have a lot of HP. Tempest vs Zeus on a Fury. I think it depends on what you're facing. If you're facing a lot of Ancelots, I think the Tempest might be better actually, because it knocks down the Ansel shields quicker. If you're facing a lot of Griffins, then the Zeus. Really depends on who you're facing. Whoa, all those Leos. Trying to move back and forth so some of their shots miss me. Oh man, they're hurting. They're almost dead. I got a guy going into center here. Damn, these guys have a lot of fat targets back there. It's a raging. We're all firing at the Rising. Easy silver. Holy crap, that guy's getting shredded. I broke his shield. Be very, very quiet. Delivering the payload. Oh, this might be another one. See if I can get close. Ooh, this guy's gonna get smoked. Ouch. Sneaky Rog. That's actually a good idea. You know what? One thing I really like about the Rog is it's so quick, and you catch a lot of Anslots off guard if they're not careful. Why do I run Orkans on Rogs? Because the Rog is quick. So if you have that splash damage and you catch an Ancelot off guard, you could kill them very easily. Because you gotta remember the Rog. What's going on here? Hold on. You gotta remember the Rog is very quick and it turns quick. So if you manage to get close to a Lancelot, it can't turn around quick enough. So you're more likely to kill it with Orkans. For Orkan, yeah. Oh wow, they got John Battle on the other side. I haven't run into him in for ages. You're seeing all these old school players come back. Oh wait, we got a... This is SHS. I'm gonna be in trouble here. I'm gonna need help this side. I can't help my teammate here. He's not... See, this is where comms comes into play here, because I can't help him now. And yeah, he's gonna get wiped out. That, folks, is why you need Orkans in your lineup, because if you don't and the other team gets into your spawn, they are going to kill you. You never want someone hanging around your spawn area. That's That's one thing I learned about this game. Ooh, this guy's going into center here. Got another guy on this side. I can't go that side. These guys have got too many pins here. Let's see. We both died. That was funny. We both. That's a funny moment right there. Thanks, Bosner. These guys are gonna make a push here soon. They're getting desperate. What do you think the currency that the Dash robots will sell? Well, I don't know, because Pixonic will never tell you these things. If I had to guess, I'd probably say either influence or gold. There is some rumors going around that it's going to be gold, but who knows? You know, like I thought the Camelot robots were going to be workshop points. They end up being gold. You can never tell with Pixonic. They always change their minds and stuff. There's a good and bad thing to influence points. The thing is, I know a lot of you guys want it to be like workshop points, there are some players out there, actually there's a lot of players out there that have workshop points stored up. Me being one of them, but there are others out there that have more than what I have. And the thing is, if they make it workshop points, these players will run 5 of those bots, and it's not really going to be fair for those that don't have a lot of workshop points. So there's a good and bad to it. If they make it influence, not many players will have full hangers of those robots. I'm going to back up a bit here because these guys do have pins. Oh, that guy has a Zeus, and he has multicolored lasers. Trying to clip the end of his energy shield there to knock it down a bit. Run, run, run! Saw a couple of weapons pop off there. This guy here's in a fury. This architect player back there. I think that player crashed. That was weird. I was hoping to surprise this guy. I wanted to jump in his bubble. Hold on, guys. Why is it still, it's weird. Dark Orkins? I could run Dark Orkins if you want. I will throw one in. Let me just check to see if I got all my Orkins off. So I think I was running a death button. I guess not. Okay, well. Yeah, I have my Orkins on something else here. Let me just see. Oh man, I got one over here. I didn't even need to do that. How many Orkins? I have 10. Thanks, Rob. And once again, thank you, Andrew. Also, Rob, you have a YouTube channel, right? Clyde was telling me you have a YouTube channel. So guys, if you want, check out Rob's YouTube channel. I think Clyde was telling me you have like test server videos and stuff. Hey Teresa. No, I'm talking about 10 that are maxed. Actually, wait. I'm gonna change something here. You guys want me to run a Natasha? Thanks, Deb, or Black Widow. How many influence? I think I bought influence points. It was just to show. I don't have much influence points. I think it's like 500 or something. You guys want me to run a... Oh, actually, you know what? We'll do this instead. So, Black Widow or Deb, is there anything that you'd like me to run? Same goes for you, Rob, and Andrew, man. Kind of getting nervous about this because I don't know what I'm going to end up running. Should you buy a land slot or a Fury or the last? I would go with the last hanger slot. I wouldn't actually get any of the gold robots at this point, because the new Dash robots are going to be coming out. They say July, August, and it's almost August, so pretty much any day now. I'm waiting for a Tempest Carnage. Okay, let's do that first. Theo Zeus Gecko. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of range in my lineup here. Is Galahad good on the dash bots? It's decent, but I think you're still gonna die to that. I think I missed what Dave wanted me to run. Hold on, I gotta equip my hanger here first. Gecko. Freaking, I need to give away some geckos here. I'm gonna die soon with the Leo. Oh no, well, yeah, it depends on what map though. I think if I land on a long map, like canyon or something, I might survive. My Zeus. Okay, so we've got the Leo, we've got the Carnage. RDB and Death Button, you still finding the Tehran Magnums effective? Yeah. No, you know what? I found that when I run 2 Plasma Griffins in my lineup, I tend to do well. There's a downside to that. I mean, if you run into a lot of shielded bots, you might run into problems. But the thing is, you know, the Tehrans and Magnums did get a bit of a buff, and they didn't buff the Lancelot shield or the Galahad, so I guess that helps too. So, Dave, what do you want me to run? Let me know, and I can throw that in. Yeah, I've actually been finding that, like, I've really been liking the Rog Orc over the Death Button Griffin. I think it's just because the Rog is faster. If the Rog is going up against a Death Button Griffin, the Rog is more actually likely to win, unless a Death Button Griffin can take out that Rog by surprise. Like if it lands and then you fire everything, when the Rog is stationary, then you stand a better chance. But a Rog that's jumping around is that's very hard to take down. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to be running with this. I don't know, did I miss? We'll run with this. Flamethrowers. We don't... I'm on the live server, there is no flamethrowers. Oh jeez, this is not a good map for me, man. I got 2 long-range bots here. Let's start off with this. Let's see how annoying I can be with this build. So, this setup that I'm running right now on my Leo is a long-range setup. It tends to excel more on Canyon, Winter, or Yamantau map, and Springfield. Yeah, those I think are the... Just looking around. So this one you want to use... What the hell? That guy just killed himself. You want to use this on... I mean, you can't... It's not like you can pick your maps, but if you need something that has long range, then this is the one that you want to use. Just trying to focus down their range there. This is going to be stupid because obviously I can't do anything to his shield. So here's the thing too, you know, when you're running this kind of setup and you're going up against a shielded bot, you have to break their shield if you want to do damage, which basically means if I'm doing... So here's an example. If I'm hitting this guy like this, see how his health isn't dropping? I'm not doing any damage, so what ends up happening is at the end of the game, I don't actually make any silver until I break through that shield of his. I can't engage this guy because he's got... Well, he has range on me, but at the same time, he's got that shield. I'm gonna knock that shield down first. This guy doesn't see there's a guy behind him here. He's trying to get close. He's trying to get close. Dude, I just saved you. You owe me one. The other team is... They're short-handed. The one guy ditched. Oh, you turn around and there was a guy with Hawkins. So the range of this, again, this one's a long range build as well. This one tends to do well on Canyon map, Yamantau winter map. Springfield, this is a build that does well on there. It doesn't do well on a map like this because there's so much cover. The enemy can hide behind that cover. See if I can get 800 on this guy. Just want to take him out. I don't really care much for this guy here on the right side. Take out their range first. Oh, this guy's, he's gonna surprise him. I'm gonna knock his shield down. Most annoying weapon, probably spirals or Hydra. Shields don't work. No, energy weapons, you can block it. You need a physical shield. So if someone here, let me do this. This is probably the best way to show you guys. So if someone fires trebuchets or geckos or Zeus at you, these are the robots that you want to run. So you want to run. This is one bot that you could use to block it, although the shield isn't that strong, but it can block trebs. It can block geckos and Zeus, Tyrans and Magnums as well, but that falls under plasma weapons. The Galahad is the other one because it has a shield, so it can block it. The Lancelot is the other because if you look at the front, there's a shield on the front of the bot, so it'll block it. The Rhino is the other one. So you can't really see it here, but the shield and the Rhino can block it too. And then you have the Raijing. Although I don't like the Raijing because it's too slow. I can run it right now. Let's do... I'll keep those in. I'm not going to have much firepower in my lineup though, because I'm taking away some of my damage here. I think I'll keep it as a... Galahad or Lancelot. The Galahad shield is actually stronger because it's one piece, like one plate. The Lancelot's made up of 3 different plates, so if you break one plate, the Lancelot starts taking damage. With the Galahad, you have to break the full shield before you take damage. Can't see what these guys have it, but I'm hoping one of them has a trip so that they can fire at me, then I can demonstrate. Do they have any trebs back there? I don't see anything glowing. Yeah, I don't see any trebs. This guy here has pins and Columbus. I don't want to engage him because he's going to do damage even if I have my shield up. So that's why quite often you see me actually run around with the shield down, so that I could have that extra speed to hopefully avoid some of that damage. Trying to stay close to that Ancelot here because he has a energy shield. Gotta get rid of all their range now. It's kind of good that I got these range bots in. Good thing I put this this Leo in. So now, if these guys fire all their range, at least I got something to hit them back with. I got another one too after this. Oh no, he messed up his jump. We're gonna have fried spiders. Come on, where's my team? Okay, so if this guy's a Galahad here. So just watch. So he has his shield up in front of him. Watch what happens. See that? Although he put his shield down. When he has his shield up like this, I'm not doing any damage. I have to actually break his shield in order to do damage to him. This guy with trident should hit him. But now that he has his shield up, watch what happens when he gets hit by tridents. I'm not going to fire here. Come on. There we go. This guy should put his shield up. Although he's going to get hit by tridents now. If this guy's... Come on, fire your tridents, dude. See that? I'm not doing any damage, but this guy with tridents is, because he's got rockets, and shields can't block rockets. Not physical shields anyways. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can take out this Carnage here. These guys are running all their range now. And then I'm gonna switch to... I think I'll switch to my Carnage afterwards. Trying to get this guy because he's hiding. Oh, he's got a Zeus back there. This guy here is in a Rhino, so hopefully someone fires their trebs at him and then you can see, and he has his shield up. It will do no damage to him, but he will take damage from this guy's another one here. This guy's a problem. I gotta knock his shield down, see if my where is the Trident guy? The Trident guy's gotta hit this Pity the Fool. Isn't that what Mr. T says? We're going rhino hunting. Save the rhino. Oh man, some guy just tripped him. Oh jeez. Has this guy ever heard of a shield? Just gonna say. This guy's trying to get close so he can use his death button on me. Ouch. Ouch. I just see flashes all light. Okay, so let's take, I'll take that out. Do you want me to keep the Galahad in? I'll take the Leo out. Someone wanted me to run the Butch, but I don't know if I have 4 tridents. Let's check. Can't remember if I maxed out a 4 trident. I think I might have. But I don't have 4 Tempest. Yeah, I do have 4 tridents. Yep. I guess I'll run this because so many were asking about it. So we'll run that. I have 3 Tempest. I won 1 and I bought 2. 2 Tempest, 2 Tridents. Yeah, I could do that too. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I thought about that too. Because you know what you could do is you could use the Tempest to knock down Ansel shields, and then you switch to the Tridents to do damage. You won 5 Tempest? Holy crap. Mind passing around some of your luck? So wait, do you want me to run? Oh god, all campers. That's not going to end well for me. Do you want me to run 4 Tridents on the Butch or Tempest Tridents? Hi bot. Hi number 1. Four Tridents. Some are saying Tempest. Yeah, you got a couple of Tridents. Yeah, I'll do this first, and then I'll do another game where I run the Tempest and Tridents, and then I'm gonna be ending the live stream. It's lunchtime here. I haven't had lunch yet, so we'll do that. I was gonna put the pattern geckos in. Do you want me to do that? No, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Everyone's gonna think I'm trolling. We will run. Yeah, we'll run this. I don't really like this Butch. I tried it out, the Trident. It's not bad, but I don't know. It's not for me. I prefer the Fury. What time is it in Oklahoma? I have no idea. I just know in Toronto, it's almost 1 PM here. I haven't used the Dark Orcan yet. Yeah, I know. That's why I got it in. I just haven't used it yet because I'm running all these range setups here. Frick. Wait a minute. Is this guy the one from Vox? Somehow I think we're in trouble here because it's not like we've got... So let's see if I can knock this guy's shield down with 4 Tridents, because I know... Yep, his shield is still up there. I've just, I'm in trouble here. I can't take this guy out. You know what's funny? His name is You Need to Respect. I am toast. I am so toast. Oh god. Dude, don't scratch my paintwork. Come on, switch. I need that switch. Quick draw, quick draw. Here we go. Come on, guys, help me. I can't do this all by myself here. This guy's gonna kill me. I know. Well, that was the Butch. That's why I'm saying the best build for the Butch is still for Trebs. You know, I've tried different setups on it. Nothing beats it. It's designed for long range, and on a map like this, if you run like Tridents, it's not gonna do well. This guy's corner shooting me, but I have to keep my shield up here. Hi, Galaxian. The hell does this guy got? Aphids? Run! I'm getting like double teamed here. There's a guy over here too. Oh man, I'm gonna get killed by this guy. That rhino is still standing. Oh, he almost got the beacon. I'll try see if I can corner shoot this guy to death here. Pyro hit. Tridents work better on a Fury. That's exactly what I've been saying. Because you are firing all three, sometimes, you know, the window of opportunity is very narrow. So let's just say you have like, say, 1 second to hit your opponent. Well, if you're firing the Butch Trident, you're firing 2, then you still have to do the quick draw and then you fire, but the other 2 are most likely going to miss. But if you were a Fury and you hit all 3, you are going to be doing that damage instantly, you know, at that point. Bye, Andro. Thanks for your donation as well. Guys, make sure to check out Andro's channel if you haven't already. He has some good content as well. Okay, so the other one was, let's try the Tempest. I'm gonna use the Tempest and the Tridents. Maybe I'll mix it up. Let's do... Iron, Fury, Trebs. Well, I'm gonna use the Butch because everyone is asking about the Butch with Tridents and Tempest, so we'll do that first. Actually, this is gonna be my last game because I gotta have lunch now. I'll do a Q&A. Oh, jeez. Why do I always end up on this map when I'm running? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch first because my Tempest on the back here, and I want that to be the first weapon I fire. So I'm gonna fire this. Oh, what are these guys doing? You know what? Let's go this way. Most times teams send up their Anslots this side. So my goal is to knock down the Ansel shields, then follow through with Tridents. See if it works. I've actually always wondered about this setup and I haven't really tried it. I don't think the splash is going to be enough though. I'm just kind of making a guess here. Let's see. Yeah, he's hiding. I was trying to see if I can shoot from the side there. Yeah, the problem now is I gotta switch. I can't switch. I gotta fire my Trident. It's not good, man. You know what's funny is the guy was weak. He was shaking his head. I don't know about that. I still think the Butch with Trebs is the best build. Took out an Ancelot. But I don't always run I don't need Ancelots to win, and I don't always run Ancelots. I'm just gonna hang around here. I'm hanging off the edge, shredding him up. Oh crap, oh crap. Not sure about that move, man. Thank you for your shield, oh my gosh. So glad that guy was there. I'm gonna make a daring move now because I want to get out of this spot. What the hell? That was weird. I thought I had more health than that. Maybe not. Back up. Come on, man. I think this guy might have been Griffin. Seen a Griffin. See, that's what I like about the dock, is quite often it actually tricks the player because they get hit by Orkans and then they think you fight all your Orkans and then they move around the corner and there's 2 more Orkans headed their way. Oh, this guy's got a Tempest and Molots. This guy's got spirals. Is the Scourge coming out with the dash robots? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I'll do one more game and that's going to be my last one. I'll do the Raging Tempest. Okay, this is going to be my last game, guys, and then I'm going to do a Q&A after this. So a questions and answers session. Wait for the dash robots or buy Lancelot, have Ansel. I would wait for the dash. Because if they end up being gold, then at least you'll have gold for it. Sanish, I have 3 Tempest. I'm gonna run it now. I'm not really a fan of the Raging. The only time I would actually use this is in the Beacon Rush game mode with Thunders. I'm not sure if I want to use it with this. The thing with the Raging, it doesn't really move around the map very quickly. You know, if I need to get beacons, it's harder to do it with this bot. Mind you, I'm kind of happy that I'm in this bot now because I'm looking across them. They got guys with Trebs back there. But the thing is, I can't actually. Yeah, these guys are all going to be running Trebs and stuff. There's no point in me putting up my shield. I know you guys are going to say put your shield up because I need to get within range, and the range of these weapons is 800, so I need to get within 800, otherwise I'm basically going to be sitting there waiting for them to bust through my shield. So you see this? I'm not even hitting him. That's why I said I've got to get within range, and that's the downside to this bot. It's just too slow. So by the time I get close to them, I'm gonna be half dead or dead. Trying to see if I can take out that guy here, because he's got pins. See if I can take out this Fury here. I'm gonna be in trouble. This guy, he's setting up shop behind me. I better target this guy here first. This guy better stop him, man, because when he gets close to me, he's gonna kill me. Oh, come on. He's got a sliver of health. These guys are all gonna kill me. I'm like just sitting here. Come on. I like how these guys are all going to their camping positions. It's like either on the ramp on this side here or like way back. Oh, it's running the Raging with Tempest, Turkey. It's not something I would run. Holy crap. Fucking melted them up. Trying to see if I can hit that shield of his down there. He's gonna kill me though. One round here. No, maybe not. No, he's almost dead. There we go. Oh, this guy should have waited for me to fire. Holy crap, this guy's getting shredded. Does he even have any weapons? He does. Oh man, I'm gonna get killed by a stalker. Bad marks for Turkey. Turkey's late, bad marks. Rhino had the strongest shield. It does. The Rhino has the strongest shield in the game. So for anyone who's curious about that. The Raijing has 2 shields. Each one is, I think, 150,000. The Rhino shield is 241. But the thing with the Raijing, if you break one side of the shield, like one side, then you start taking damage. That's why the Rhino shield is stronger, because you have to break the entire shield before you take that damage. What is this guy? He's moving pretty quick. Oh, you know what? I don't want to engage this guy. He can beat... No, wait, what does he have? Oh! Oh! Ouch. Gotta be careful of this guy. I think he's got a thunder on his carnage there. Okay, so anyways, there you have it. Would I run the Raijing with Tempest? The answer is no, I wouldn't. I think I would run, for me personally, I would run either Fury or I run a Carnage with it. The Natasha and the Leo isn't that bad either. So if you want like a cheaper option and you have your Tempest weapons, you don't have a Fury or you don't have like a Lancelot, then I'd go for Carnage. Carnage, Natasha, Leo. I think they work pretty effectively with that weapon. My win rate, it's 84. But I don't like. I was running a few games with my with a squad earlier, and with my clan last night. Sanesh, I do think the dashbots are going to be coming out soon. I just don't know when. I think it's going to be within the next couple of weeks. I don't know if it's coming this week. Trident or Trebuchet depends on what you're going to be running that on. If you're running it on... It depends on what you're running it on and what your opponents are running. I think that's a better way of wording it. Tempest shoots? No, I would not run the Tempest shoots. You know what? If you only have one and you need a cheap option, go for the Leo. Do a Leo with Tempest and Molots. It's actually pretty good. Like, I tried that out. I was running it yesterday. Punisher with Orkans. Ferdian, I haven't run the Rhino with Orkans and Punishers, but I think it's worth a try. Because they did strengthen the Punisher, and you know there's a lot of benefits to it too. So like the Punisher can knock down Ansel shields, which is really good. The Magnums can't do that. and then you can follow through with your Orkans. So it's definitely worth a shot. I think it's going to be very viable too when they have Punishers do increased damage to physical shields, because then you'll be able to do damage to those shields as well as, you know, your Orkans doing damage. What do you think is the best setup of ranged and brawling bots to make a good lineup? The thing with this game, guys, it's not, there is no best robot for like range or brawler. A lot also depends on what your opponents are running. So let me give you an example, because if I had to say, tell you, who is this person? If I had to tell you, say for example, the Death Button Griffin is the best build in the game, well, the thing is it's not, because a Griffin with Orkan Panatas can be killed by a Griffin with Tehran Magnums out in the open. Every bot in this game has a weakness. If it doesn't have a weakness, then you've got a problem, because then that bot is overpowered and it needs to be nerfed. Is the Ancelot? That's actually not true, because a Rog can take out an Ancelot if they're not careful. The Ancelot isn't as strong as it is. I know players run it, but there are counters to it. You could run a Lancelot with Thunder Orkans and it could kill that bot. Carnage Trident or Carnage Trib. I would do Trident, but even Trident, you don't want to run 2 Tridents. For the Carnage, I think the only 2 builds that I would run would be, oh actually there's 3 builds now. I would run Carnage Tempest, Carnage Thunder, or Carnage Zeus. Those are the only 3 builds I would run on the Carnage. I wouldn't waste my time with Tridents or Trebs. I think it's a waste. Used to be too good, but they are fair now. Yeah, no, they have weakened, and the reason why they're weakened is because Plasma is now stronger, Orkans and Rockets are stronger. You know, I got a lot of flack when I put out that one video. Everyone was like telling me how the Griffin with Columbus and Pins was too overpowered, but they don't understand, like, you know, they are probably low level players that are ranking up, they're working their way up to high level play. Now the problem is when you get to high level play and you see teams of Ancelots, that's when you realize you need that rocket mechanic, because if you don't have it, the other team will just steamroll you. There is no counter to it. How do you farm workshop points? You don't farm it, you just collect it. I wouldn't use gold to buy it. Definitely don't do that. Double Zeus, double Gecko, good. Yeah, that's actually not a bad build. The only thing with the Natasha is it's slow. For me personally, I think I would rather run a Carnage. If you're gonna run 2 Zeus, rather put it on a Carnage. I think you'll do better. My favorite dash robot. I think the most fun to play is the Mach 1, but I think in high level play, I think we're going to see a lot of players running Mach 2 and Mach 3, and I think especially the Mach 3. We probably won't see it at first, but I have a feeling it's going to gravitate to that bot. It's kind of like how the Lancelot and the Galahad came out. Everyone gravitated to the Galahad, and then players started running the Lancelot with Ansel Terrans, and everyone started running it. I think that's what's going to happen with those bots. We're going to see a lot of players run Mach 2, and then they're going to switch to the Mach 3. That's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Fury Thunder, do I like that? I do like that build. It doesn't always work, but it's so satisfying when it does. because you just see your opponent's weapons pop off and they're like sitting in front of it, and you know that they know they're like, oh man, I'm gonna so die. And that's the kind of moment that I want. When you get hit by 3 thunders, it's no joke. Or in the case of if you're running with your clan, you get hit by more thunders, which is even more fun. They have not released what the dash robots are gonna cost. We don't know that yet. How about a griffin with 2 Tehran, an aphid, and a pin? No, you don't want to mix up your ranges like that. If you're going to run 2 Tehrans on a griffin, run 2 magnums. You'll get more damage in that way. Plus, all the weapon ranges are 350. So if you keep it all together, when you hit your target, you're going to do more damage. Is the Tempest good in my opinion? Would I run it? It's actually been pretty effective. It depends. Like if you're running it with your clan, then it can be. Solo play, I'm not sure. I'd have to run more games with it. The thing with the Tempest is, you know, it does quite a lot of damage. It knocks down Ansel shields like you wouldn't believe. It knocks them down very quickly because I've been hit by it before. And the other thing with the Tempest is I think they're going to be doing increased damage to physical shields in the future. So it's definitely one that I would keep an eye on. I think the weapons that I would keep an eye on in terms of how they're going to change in the game would be Punishers, Molots, and the Tempest. I think those are the weapons that I'm keeping an eye on because I'm actually leveling up Punishers right now. Well, you can't see it now because I have to equip this spot here, but let's throw in a bot. So you can see right now I'm leveling up more Punishers because I'm trying to prepare for when, you know, those Punishers do increase damage to physical shields because they are extremely powerful based on what I saw on the test server. So I want to make sure that I'm prepared just in case. My favorite robot. I think right now my favorite robot is the Rogatka. It always changes though. I don't have a favorite robot that I only use. But I've been running the Rogatka a lot lately and it's a lot of fun. Would a Mark III be useless then? No, not necessarily, because remember the Mark III has all its medium weapons on the side of the bot. So think of it this way, a guy that is corner shooting you and you're getting hit by 3 Punishers or 3 Tehrans and you can't hit them unless you got Splash. Mind you, with Punishers you could do 500 meters, so they could be corner shooting you from 500 meters away. So the only counter to taking them out then is to run a death or RDB Griffin with Columbus and pins or tridents, because obviously you can't reach him with Orkans, right? Smart players will always find ways to exploit that. What is my secret to all the silver? Well, I've been playing this game for almost 3 years now. When I first started playing this game, the game actually rewarded more silver. You also lost more silver if you mech'd out. Because I remember I one game, actually multiple games, where I'd lose like over 400, close to 500,000 silver. But at the same time, I was making like I think it was 1 or close to 2 million silver per game, most cases. So yeah, I had that, and then I obviously had premium, which helps with silver. If you play a lot, well, first of all, if you need a lot of silver and you are playing a lot and you have the money, then premium is definitely worth it. But if you're only going to play like you know, a couple of days a week or whatever, I don't think I'd go for premium. I think I'd just keep on playing. Plasma Fuging or Death Button Rhino? I think I'd probably go for the Death Button Rhino. It's hard to say. You know what, the Fuging I really like, but the Fuging is a very, I don't know how to put it. Like there's some maps, like on winter map for example, the Fujing, it could die really quick because first of all, if you got into the open and some guys got trebs, they are going to kill you, and it's not like you can put your shield up because that's not going to help you. It'll go, their trebs will go all the way through. So essentially you're out in the open and you can't do any damage. Whereas the Rhino, you can charge forward, they can hit your shield and they won't do any damage to you. So there's plus sides to both. I think the Fujing is easier to play though. You could get like 1 million silver. Yep, you could get a lot more silver back then. WoW Boy, I have no idea. I just know that they're going to be released. You know what's kind of funny is, I remember when we were making so much silver and then a lot of players who had entered, new players who had entered the game, they started complaining that they weren't making a lot of silver. This is before they changed it. So then Pixonic was like, okay, well, we will make it so that, I think they made it so that upgrades are cheaper, but then at the same time they made it so that players made less silver. I think that's what they did. I think if those players didn't complain, we'd probably still have a lot of silver today. That's just my guess. When will the new map and the UI come out? The new UI is actually going to be coming out very soon. I think July, August. It's almost August, so within the next couple of weeks. The new map is supposed to come out end of the summer. And Luke, which country am I from? From Canada, but I'm originally from South Africa. So if you're trying to figure out the accent, then that's where it's from. The secret is Leo and Raijing. Yeah, the secret is, if you want to make a lot of silver, always target the Leos and always target the Raijings. That's how you make a lot of silver. So if you see, actually, if you see a Raijing, a Leo, Natasha Fury, not so much, well, I guess a Butch too. You know, all those big fat targets, if you hit them, you will make more silver. Just watch, we're not going to see any Leos out on the battlefield now. No, everyone's too scared to run it because they're going to be targeted. But that's why, that's pretty much how I do. That's why, you know, when you see me run and then I see a Leo, I always go for them first because I know I can get more damage in. But more damage also means more silver. So I target them. Richie from South Africa, do you speak Dutch? No, I do not speak Dutch, but in South Africa they don't speak Dutch, they speak Afrikaans. Has me wondering, is there any South Africans watching the live stream now? You could ask them. Is the dock worth upgrading? I think I would upgrade your other bots first. It depends on what bot you have in your lineup. Like if you have a Leo or something, I think I'd rather upgrade a dock. If I had a dock with the Orkans and Barbados, no, I don't speak Chinese. You are Dutch. No, I can't speak Afrikaans. I can understand a little bit here and there. Like if I said something like to Luke, for example, if I said something like hoe gaan dit, maybe he might be able to understand that. Because I think in Dutch it's very close to that. I do not speak French. US, live in Ukraine, love the Black Sea. Wow. What part of Africa were you born? I was born in South Africa. We got some from El Salvador, Germany. Wow. Bye, Sham. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna get going here. Like I said, it's lunchtime. I wanted to live stream a little bit earlier. Is it better that I live stream like that time? 11? Togi, North Korea. Oh jeez. Just watch my screen will just shut down now. Cause YouTube's watching like, North Korea, shut it down, shut it down. Yeah, do you guys prefer this time or do you prefer like later? 12? See, someone saying no. There's always gonna be someone. There is always gonna be. I'll keep that in mind. Because I usually release my videos at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so noon time for me. But I was just curious, that's why I live streamed earlier. 11 a.m. is what? Better for Asians than 3 a.m. Yeah. But you know how it is. Like, it doesn't matter what time I pick. It's always going to be midnight somewhere in the world. It's always like that. See, someone saying later is better. This time works for everyone. I'll keep that in mind so that when I do live streams, then... Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the future. Anyways, guys, before I leave, thank you very much to the moderators of the chat. So Togi and Clyde, I think those were the only two that were around. If I missed someone, then apologies, and thank you very much for moderating the chat. Thank you very much to... Got to go down the list here. Andrew Man. Guys, make sure to check out his channel because he does have a YouTube channel. Pilot Bosner, thank you very much. Rob as well. Make sure to check out his channel too. He has a YouTube channel. And Deb. I'm not sure if Deb has a YouTube channel. But thank you very much for your donations as well and your support for my YouTube channel and my live streaming. And if it's the first time that you've joined a live stream of mine, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.